Hello everyone, this is 𝙃𝙖𝙀𝗍 𝗏𝗯𝗃 welcomes you all on Pabbly. So guys, in this video you are going to learn how to automatically add new VBOUT subscribers to Zendesk cell as leads. Okay, so guys, if you opt this method that I'm about to tell you, it will help you to build better customer relationships and increase your sales. How? Let me tell you. Suppose that you are using VBOUT application to run marketing campaigns. So guys, VBOUT is a marketing tool we have. Here you can run communication campaigns such as email marketing, right? So you are adding your leads here as subscribers in VBOUT application, and you want the same person you have added here as a subscriber to be added as a lead here in Zendesk Cell CRM application. So guys, Zendesk Cell is a customer relationship management application, and here you can track your customers and build better relationships with them, right? So you want to use the features of both VBOUT and Zendesk, and you want that whenever you add a new subscriber here in VBOUT, the same person get added here in Zendesk as well. So one way to do is that whenever you add a new subscriber, you have to add a new subscriber here manually first. Then you have to come to Zendesk Cell and manually add the same subscriber here as well. But if you are having hundreds of leads and existing customers also, this manual process can be very problematic for you. So we have a better way. What if I tell you that as and when you add a new subscriber here in VBOUT, the same subscriber will be delivered automatically in Zendesk Cell CRM as a new lead? Yes guys, this can happen, and to make this happen I am using a software here called as Pabbly Connect, and it will connect these two applications together such that whenever you add a new subscriber here, the same subscriber will be added as a new lead in Zendesk Cell. So, and the best part of making this automation guys is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this automation or connection between VBOUT and Zendesk Cell is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my computer screen, and here I am in my VBOUT's dashboard. Okay, and you can see we can create contacts here in different lists. Okay, so we have this Zendesk list also here, and whenever we add a contact here in this Zendesk list, the same contact get delivered here in our Zendesk Cell CRM and added here as a lead automatically, right? So I'll show you this. So let me create a contact here in VBOUT like this. So here you can fill the details of the contact like these. Okay, and you can select the list also. So I want to add this contact in this Zendesk list. Okay, and here you can enter the names of the person. So I have added the name as Harish Jain, and all other details you can see, the ID and the phone number. Now I am clicking on add contact here, and you can see all done. A new contact has been added. So you can see a new contact is added here like this in the list Zendesk, okay, in our VBOUT application, right? Now let's check in VBOUT Cell CRM if we have the same contact added here also in our leads list. So I'm refreshing the page here. So you can see a new lead is added here, which is the same Harish Jain. Okay, so the same lead created here in our Zendesk Cell CRM as well with the same details you can see, right? Just by adding the contact here in our VBOUT, the same contact added here in our Zendesk Cell CRM as a new lead. Okay, so now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this data here automatically. So let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation between VBOUT and Zendesk. So these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration and automatically add new VBOUT subscribers to Zendesk. Okay, so step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to VBOUT with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our VBOUT application with Pabbly Connect. Okay, step 2 is collect the data from VBOUT in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll create a new subscriber or contact here in VBOUT and collect the data of that contact here in Pabbly Connect. And step 3 says send the same data to Zendesk to create a new lead. So finally, we are going to send the data that we have collected here in Pabbly Connect to Zendesk to create a new lead here, right? So first of all, let's jump back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So in your internet browser, you have to type here PABBLY, that is pabbly.com. Okay. So this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, you have to put your cursor on this products and click on Pabbly Connect. Okay. And from here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect trial account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. So I have already done this, so I'm going to click on sign in directly. And from this all apps section of Pabbly, I am going to click here on access now of Pabbly Connect panel. Okay. And it will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this, right? So to start working here, you have to create workflows like these. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on create workflow button. And here you have to give a relevant name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have filled the name as add VBOUT subscribers to Zendesk as new leads. Okay. Now click on create here. And your workflow will be created like this, and here you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new subscriber or contact added here in VBOUT, and the action would be is to add the same person as a new lead in Zendesk Sales CRM. Okay, so first of all, click here on this trigger window. And from this choose app, choose your application as a VBOUT, this one. Okay. Now in this trigger event, select this new user join to a list option, and it will generate this URL. Okay. So with the help of this webhook URL, we are going to connect our VBOUT app with Pabbly Connect. So you have to follow these steps written here to make this connection. So let me show you the steps in practical. So you have to go to your VBOUT account first, okay, and you have to navigate to automation section. Let me show you. This is our VBOUT application, and this is our automation section, okay. And here you have to click on create automation button, okay. Okay, so this is the automation draft. And here from this user window, you have to drag this joined module and drop it here. Okay, like this. After that, double click on this joined module, and here you will see this trigger criteria option. Here you have to click here on this your target list field, and from here you have to select the list in which you want to add the contacts or the subscribers. So Zendesk is our list, so I'm selecting this list here. Then click on save configuration, okay. And after this, go to this actions here, click on the actions panel, and from here scroll down, and here you will find this option. Let me show you, sync to third party module. So drag this sync to third party and drop it here like this, okay. And then double click on send sync to third party, and here you will find this third party option. Click on it, and from this click here, choose what to sync. You have to click on this field, and you have to select this webhooks triggered option. Click on webhooks triggered, okay. And here in this post API URL, you have to paste the URL that you get from Pabbly Connect. Click on copy here, okay, and paste this URL here in this post API URL field like this. Then click on save configuration, okay. Now what you have to do, click on this joined module, and from this arrow, click on it and drag this arrow to this sync to third party module, okay, like this. After this, go to this options here, options button, and click on save, okay. And from here, click on continue, and then click on publish from this options. Click on publish, okay. So you have successfully created and published your user automation is showing up here. So our automation is set here. Click on exit, and you can see in Pabbly Connect, when I copied this URL, it started showing waiting for the webhooks response, okay. So this means we have to do a test submission, or we have to create a contact here in VBOUT, and we will capture the data of that contact here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to my VBOUT application again, and here let me click here on this contacts option, okay. So here in this contact section, I'm going to create contact, and let me fill the details here. So I have filled the contact details as this. Chris Harris is the name, the number and the email ID, and we have selected the list as Zendesk from here. Okay. Now I'm going to click on add contact, and you can see all done. A new contact has been added in our VBOUT application, right? Now you can see in Pabbly Connect, the data will be captured here in just 2 minutes. You can see it is written here. So let's wait for 2 minutes. So you can see the data is captured here like this, and it is showing the email ID of the person, right? It is not showing the name and other details. So to get the other details also, what you have to do, click on this action window, and from this step choose VBOUT again. Okay, this is VBOUT, and from this action event we are going to select get contact by email. Okay, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and here you have to enter the API user key. So you will find it here in the settings option of VBOUT application. Let me show you. This is our VBOUT, and here I'm going to click on this icon, and here you will find the settings. Click on it, and from this page you will find this API integrations option. Click on it, and here is the API user key. All right, so I'm going to copy this key from here. Okay, and paste it here in Pabbly Connect like this, and click on save, and you can see it is connected now. And now it is asking for the list ID. So here you have to select the list from which you want to fetch the contact. So this Zendesk was our list, so I'm selecting Zendesk. Now it is asking for the email, so you'll find the email here in this first step in which we got the email address. So just map this data here, click on this field, and you will find this VBOUT option. Click on it and map this email like this, right? Now click here on save and send test request, and now it will start showing all the details of the contact like this: the name, the number, the time of creation, right? Like this. So now we want to add the same contact in our Zendesk Cell CRM as a new lead. Okay, so for that you have to click here on this plus icon, and from this choose the application as Zendesk Cell, this one. Okay, so we have this Zendesk Cell. Now click on this action event and select this create lead option. Okay, from here click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Zendesk Cell, right? And from this window it is asking for the authorization to give the access to create a new lead here. Click here on authorize option. Okay, so you can see the authorization successful and start showing connected here, right? Now it is asking for the details to create the lead. So we are going to map the data that we got here in the second step here in these fields. So let me click here, and you will find this second VBOUT option where we have fetched all the details. Click on it, and here in this first name, let me map the first name like this, and the last name in from this here list, last name, organization name. So I'm putting the organization's name as others. If you have the organization's name, you can put it, right? I'm leaving this title field blank, and here in this select source you have to select the source from where you are getting the leads. So in Zendesk, let me show you how you can see the source. So in Zendesk you have to click here on this settings icon, and here you will find this leads option. Click on it. Okay, and here you can see you have this lead sources option. So here you can create a source from where the lead data is coming. So I have already created the source here, and our source is VBOUT. So if you want to create another source, you can click here on add source, and here you can add the name of the source, right? So we have this source here, VBOUT. So you have to select the source in Pabbly Connect like this, right? Now we can enter the description, the industry, the website, the email. So we have the email. So I'm going to map the email from this second option. This is the email. And in this mobile number, let me map the number also. This is it, right? So you can fill all other details too to create a lead if you have the details, right? Right now I'm leaving these things blank. And when I click here on save and send test request, you will see it will create a new lead in Zendesk. You can see it started showing this type of response here, data ID and these details. Let me show you in Zendesk now. So I'm clicking on here leads option. Okay, and you can see a new lead, Chris Harris, is added here like this. Okay, and let me click on it and you will find all the details that we have filled here in Pabbly Connect like this. Okay, so our connection with Zendesk is working fine and our workflow is completed. Let me show you a quick recap what we have done. So first of all, in this trigger, we connected VBOUT with the help of this URL and following these steps, right? Then we collected the data of a new contact or subscriber from VBOUT to here like this. But we do not get the complete details. To get the complete details, we connected VBOUT again in this action step by get contacts by email option. And with the help of this email, we captured the data, the whole data like this, right? After that, we connected in another action step our Zendesk cell CRM to transport this data as a new lead in Zendesk. We mapped the details like this, all the details that we have right now. And when I click here on save and send test request, a new lead added here, right? So now you just have to click on save here, and we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and start using it. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.